another tutorial on how to make a service request. As you can see, we're clicking on service request, new, and first you'll see when it comes up that you'll have your name in there. In this case, it's my fellow worker, Ali. His name's in there, and he's also the affected person on the right-hand side, which is very important. Now, as you can see, there is a lot of bits in yellow. Now, these parts that are yellow are the areas that you really need to make sure you fill in. Otherwise, the service request will not go through. So you need to make sure that all these areas are filled in first. So you have your U number. It'll ask for all that information. Now, if you're a custodian, this will automatically come up for you. If you're only new to this area, you might want to put your phone number in, because in some cases they are not in there. So here, let's start with the description first. So we have an issue with an aircon. So we have an air conditioning area. We have a noisy air conditioner, and it is in a fan that we think is making the noise, and it is in a room. So say room 131, and it's on the first floor. As you can see, we are making the description, so we want to know where it is, what it is, and whether we have access to it. So if it is an area where it is a laboratory and we need access, you need to write in there to go and visit the person that has access to let you into this area. These are the area. These reasons are so that our tradespeople can get to the issue as quickly and as efficiently as possible, and it makes life easier for them and also for you, because they will know exactly where to go. As you can see over to my right, we have the classification. In this case, we know it's an air conditioning issue. It could be an electrical issue, and it also could be a mechanical issue. So you need to make sure that you give us the full description of what you think it is, and if you're not sure, to call, because in some cases it could be one of three trades. So we're going to go over to classification. We're going to classify, and in this case it's electrical, which we know it is. So aircon, sorry, electrical. And we're going to go to noisy air conditioning. There we go. And then we're going to go to the priority. Now, if you click on the priorities, it will tell you the response times. This means the times that they will get to the job and contact you are within those periods that you have there. In this case, we think it's pretty important, so we'll make it a 4. And hopefully that response time will be in the day that they will contact you. Also, the initial priority is the same. We will give it a 4, so you should get a response within the day. This doesn't mean the job is going to be completed. This means someone's going to actually get to you at that time. Then we're going to move down. We're going to make sure the other issue is location. Very, very important. We like you to put your location in. In this case, it's the Birch building. So we're going to type in Birch in description. And there we have it. And in this case, there's 2 buildings. It's the same building, FO35, so it's really only one. We're going to put that in. Now, if there is an asset number next to the air conditioning unit, you might want to put that in that column there, and you'll find the sticker for that. But at this stage, it's a simple issue, and we can help you in that area anyway. Now, as you can see, the GL code has already been implemented for us. If it's an R budget, it won't put that in. You will then realise that it might need a bit more information, and you can contact the schedulers and we'll say, yes, we need an R budget because we believe the item doesn't belong to us, it belongs to the school, and if you want it repaired, you must give us a budget code. Thereby, you can put it in the detail column. Furthermore, you can also email it to, when you have it from an email, you can go up into the second spot on the right, which is paste from Word, and you can put it in there, and when you paste it in from there, that will actually implement it a lot easier for us. In some cases, it doesn't recognise certain different areas that it's come from, and the configuration can be different, but Maximo seems to work on that pretty well. So once we've got it all there, make sure you put FS in the site so that it comes to us. It won't come to us if you put a different number on there, and we cannot do anything with it if you do. The other issue is up in the right-hand corner where the air conditioning area is in description and classification, if you put in classification in review or security, it will not come to our area. It will go to security. So swipe readers and auto and swipe doors, anything to do with security that you think security orientated, will head there. Review is for us to look at, so we will put stuff in client relationship team. If we find we need more information or it has other issues, we will give them that information and they will chase the extra information that they need. You can attach attachments on the right-hand side by viewing them or adding them, which is in that column there, which you can see by the attachments, and choose your file. And then once we're happy with the whole service request. We then press save, which is right there. It says save service request. Remember to write the number down just in case. You should get an email eventually straight after that saying that it has been turned into a work order. Once it goes from a service request to our start centre, we will then come across it and it'll end up being a work order. Thank you very much.